How to make a logo in Canva. Let's get into it. Start by coming into your Canva account and then click onto the templates bit at the top. This is going to load the explore templates part of Canva. To create a logo, just simply click into logo. This is going to load up all the different logo templates that Canva has available. You can come up to this search bar and search for a particular theme of logo. Say for example, if you have a candle brand or a videography business and you want to create a logo for that, you can search candles, videography. In this case, we're going to search for coffee shop and hit enter. This is going to load in all of the coffee shop style logos into the logos panel. Now all you need to do is search through the logos and find one that you like. For this example, let's go for this one. All you have to do is click onto it. This is going to open up this window and then just click customize this template. This will then load this into your Canva account. You can go ahead and give it a different name if you want to. The next step is to start customizing this to suit how you want. We can change the color, the text, and we can even change the elements that are used in this logo. To get started, I'm going to change the text to the brand of the coffee shop. All you have to do is hover your mouse over the text box and click into it, double click, and then type in the name, and then click out of it like so, and then do the same for any other text box. With the text change, we can then turn our attention to changing the color. To do this, I'm just going to click on the background to begin with, come up to the color option here, and then come into the color swatches. You can click through any of these to change the color to what you want. I think these are a little bit intense, so you can also come up to the add new color button, click into this, and here you can fully customize the tone of the color. I'm going to go for a green pastel color like so. Once you have chosen a color, you will notice this appear at the bottom where Canva is asking if we want to change all of the yellow colors to the green. To save time, I am going to do this, so if we just click this change all button, we can then see that that change has happened on the logo. The final thing to change is this text here. Now to do this, all you have to do is double click into the text, press Command or Control A on your keyboard to select this text, then click on the text color up here, and your previous green or other color will be loaded here like so. Once that has changed, we can click out of this and we can see that that logo has changed. If you don't like any of the elements that are used in a logo, you can just simply click on them and delete them if you want to, and then you can come up to elements and search for new elements to put into your image. I actually quite like that, so I'm going to leave this as it is. Once you're happy with the design of your logo, come up to share, come down to download, and here you can change the file type. You can choose between JPEG, PNG, or SVG. If you're working with an image where you want a transparent background, I recommend going for PNG. For the case of this video, let's click into here. Here you can use this slider to change the size of the image so it will make it bigger or smaller. This is helpful for if you are getting logos printed, it will make sure that you don't have any blurriness or pixelation in your logo. If you want a transparent background, you just have to make sure that you have this checked. You do need to be a pro user to do this. With all of this configured, you can then go ahead and click download, and then this is going to start downloading it to your computer, and that's all there is to it.